Hey, Sockjar. Welcome back to yet another video. I forgot I said that, huh? Oh. Well, a deal's a deal. That's much better now. League of Legends hacks. Hacking in League of Legends. Putting on your sunglasses, logging into the mainframe, buying V-Bucks on your parents' credit cards, fishing people on RuneScape. Oh, why, yes. I am selling GF. Can you give me your password and I'll show my boobs? It's all just a little bit of fun, right? Nobody really gets hurt. Wrong. You have gravely misjudged the point of this video. No, this video is not about showing you how to hit the sickest ulties on Lux as if you're an NPC from Doombots. No, this is exposing the weird, the wacky, and the utterly cringe-inducing world of League of Legends exploits. Now, I'm not gonna act like I haven't tasted the devil's fruit before, except instead of growing stretchy rubber arms like I'm Luffy from One Piece, it got me permanently banned from games that I enjoy. Back 17 years ago, you could catch your boy Ross meeting with shady fellows in the kerning sewers of MapleStory. He had a pixel trench coat on, and he had just collected about 2,000 bats in the same spot, and this was called vacuum, where you vacuum every single mob in the entire map you're on into the one spot and collect unreal amounts of loot from standing still and pressing one button. This man opened up his Psycho brand apparel jacket, coming soon, and inside was Cheat Engine, a rudimentary tool for altering hex values in games that had some of the worst anti-cheat in history. He showed me how to do it. I'd spend my days on Pig Beach, just vacking pigs onto one spot, clapping them, collecting the sweet, supple mesos that fell from within that account. Bang! You should never trust someone that offers you hacks. Except that guy. His name's Jason. Pretty sure I still have him on Facebook, actually. So Jason, if you somehow watch this video, bro, hope you're doing well. Anyway, apart from that particular instance, crime doesn't pay, you little pieces of shit. A year or so later, at the ripe age of 13, I ended up getting my first ever Steam account. Getting a vac banned, that is. From not even hacking, but actually trying to install a wall hack in Counter-Strike 1.6 and getting banned in the process. Yep. Great job, me. But ever since then, I've had a morbid curiosity about hacking, honestly. Even when I did use exploits in MapleStory, it sucked. A game that was about the journey and not the destination was suddenly just standing in a spot and doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, I had the bling, I had some levels, I had a lot of gold because I was just killing the same low-level mob that I could one-shot 400,000 times, but I wasn't having fun. And that's not even a game where you doing something like that really negatively impacts any other players, apart from maybe the couple of people that showed up to Pig Beach and were like, where are all the pigs? That's a meme reference I just made. I can't even imagine deriving any pleasure from a game like Counter-Strike, even if I did manage to rub my two brain cells together and somehow get that wall hack working. I just think it would have sucked anyway. Whenever I play a game like Fall Guys and I see someone shoot into the air and fly on ahead, or if I play Warzone and get headshotted from 90% of the way across the map, I have to wonder what kind of person does something like this. Probably the same kind of person who doesn't subscribe to this channel and like the video for more videos like these, and also doesn't look at our online merchandise store. Yeah, I'll see myself out. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry about him. Oops. I'm sorry about him. So what am I getting at here? Well, you see, when it comes to games that we play, League of Legends players actually have it kind of lucky. In my over 10 years of playing this game, I have yet to ever run into somebody that I could actually definitively call a hacker.
He killed you.
Yeah, he's hacking like a motherfucker too.
I thought he didn't do anything.
He doesn't.
And how'd he kill you?
He didn't.
Sure, there are exploits in the game, like Leona literally running through walls, or Set getting stuck to Silas when he steals his ulti, or people getting knocked into orbit whenever Thresh happens to flay them, or Alistair knocks him up, or hell, even being able to push Baron Nashor from his pit into your own base. Actually, that's a tactical maneuver. That's not a bug. That's a feature. Or there are the really game-breaking ones, like Anivia when she used to be able to queue off the map onto a certain point, and it hit everybody globally, but it got patched out. Hold on a minute. Xerath had a bug like that years later. But then obviously like that was Hold on a minute. Poppy could do this too. This year? But as far as genuine hacks go, I'd love to know if you actually have any experience with dealing with something like this. You very ever rarely get to see footage in the wild of people actually hacking. So let me know down below. Because thankfully, I have never had a situation wherein this happens to me. And boy, do I sure hope you haven't either, because some of these third-party exploits that have happened over the years have been pretty devastating. A hack that allows you to have Blade of the Rune King on a 0-second cooldown when you don't even have Blade of the Rune King. A hack that allows you to play as Jax. But wait, there's more. A hack that allows you to play as Jax, but you're actually playing as Vayne, so you're ranged, but you also have a permanent Counter-Strike, Jax's E, on, which means that you can dodge every single auto attack that comes your way, which is quite handy when you're playing an AD carry like Vayne, to never take damage ever. How about Azir being able to summon his tower on a 0-second cooldown? And yeah, that might not sound that bad, because like there has to be towers to like use them on and stuff, but like this meant that he could summon them anywhere in the entire map. Didn't need to be a tower, didn't need to be a broken tower. He could just summon them in the middle of the lane, and he could summon a lot of them. So you were basically like, it turned from a tower defense game into like horde mode from Left 4 Dead, except every zombie is a tank.
Strike! Run!
Your average game of League of Legends became the battle for Helm's Deep. Or the one that we showed earlier, the one that I think is the most famous, which is actually, it stems from being able to break the old mastery tree and put every single point possible that you could put into it into the mastery icon here that would reduce the cooldown of your summoner spells, which shouldn't be game breaking, but when you put 17 points into it, makes the cooldown be 0 seconds. It's just supposed to lower your cooldown, this mastery. And by lowering, I mean removing, of course. This led to a pretty famous video, by League standards at least, of Urgot flying through the map, smiting every minion on cooldown in a single second, jumping from lane to lane, stealing all the CS by smiting it all, being like level 8 at like a minute and a half into the game, and just obliterating people left and right. Those are just some of the third-party programs that kind of broke League. But even then, that's the extent they got to. A third-party program that would just fire so many commands at the system that eventually the system was just like, oh, this guy is trying kind of hard, so we just better let him do it, man, I guess. And that's not even talking about scripting in League of Legends. I have this weird obsession that I've actually done on stream where we watch people together who are streaming, or they've posted like a VOD of them using scripts in League of Legends, presumably to either promote the scripts or just to like farm views or what have you. And my god, never in my entire life have I seen so many people be so fundamentally bad at League of Legends in my entire life. I have no idea how you could use a third-party program, an algorithmic piece of software that literally will take control of your damn PC and force you to dodge skill shots. It will tell you where everybody on the map is. It will tell you what summoner spells they've used. It tells you the range of the enemy summoner spells, their attack range, your attack range. Even if you're not looking at the minimap, you get so much information on the screen. It tells you how much damage your spells do. And you are still doing worse than any normal human being would do in this situation without them. Like, you're 6 and 8. What is happening here? What is going on here? You were going to get banned because these are so detectable, but you're posting a video on YouTube, but it's not even flexing. You're not flexing you going 17-0 in a ranked game of League of Legends at Master Tier. You decided to post this video of you going like 6 and 8 on Veigar on like a level 4 game with scripts on. And you're trying to sell this to people. What is wrong with you? Ah, damn. Another loss. Well, I am trying to promote my scripting software. You know what? It's good enough. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and post this video right online on YouTube. Doing bad at games that I am cheating in. Got no shame, want no part of playing this game fair from the start. Hop online and see that I've been banned again. I don't care, I feel proud, even with the friggin' AI I run it down. Regardless, this wide wacky world of scripting and hacking in League of Legends will always exist to some extent, and yet there's always exploitable things, like technically, you know, funneling Tariq Yi is not against the law, and yeah, you technically shouldn't be sent to the electric chair for it. But whilst we may all agree that Riot has its issues, I've got to say that I take my beanie off to Riot for their vigilance over hacking. I'm not taking my beanie off, it's just a figure of speech. And I'm just pretty happy that I've managed to play this game for so many years without ever really experiencing hacking firsthand. Jack's dodge should have been considered hacking though. We'll talk about that another time. For now though, thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, then please consider subscribing to the channel. Freaking smashing that like button. Checking out the Cycle Store. Half the stuff that I've shown in this video isn't even out yet, but you can join the mailing list and find out when it is. Regardless, we have all these lovely products that you can buy right now. For now though, have a fantastic day. Crime doesn't pay. He is gonna hate or something. I need to sit down. Whew.